On here.
Right, right.
So tonight, I want to talk about niggas.
Let's.
You
Let's.
might want to close
Okay.
the door. You might want to close the door.
Tell Joe I said, hey.
Hello.
Why
You
he sounded
sitting
like
there?
Zai? He sounded like Zai.
You is messing up the line.
Oh, what is that?
Bye. Good night.
What is it?
Oh my goodness! The whole time he was gone. He was
Oh, wow.
gone, and I couldn't even get this together.
Mm.
He
And there we
probably
go.
gonna be in there listening, like, what?
But it's just you know,
Hmm? What you say?
then we could be talking about past tense things that you went through, like,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So you'll be all right.
You want to say
Go.
something before I get started?
Right. Let me mute my mic real quick because I gotta deal with a little girl real quick. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Hold on.
Gotta call.
This shit better be motherfucking recording too.
I can't. I know all you probably
These
sleep.
kids, yeah, Aubrey, please. She got a bedtime.
I wish my eyes could be like that right now.
Aubrey gonna be like 16 with an 8 o'clock bedtime still.
But see, that's Jayla. Like, it don't matter what she do. No, but her bedtime actually changed because it's actually Riley that go to bed early now. Now
Mm-hmm.
that she's in, what she called big girl school. But
Right.
Jayla now, she want to go to bed like around 9 something. Riley in bed at 7:30, 8 o'clock. That was Jayla's
Mm-hmm.
schedule on her own. She'd be like, all right, good night, mommy. I'd be like, okay, good night. Now
Right.
it's girl. It's different.
I want to get a little filter
I
on.
like
What is
that.
these?
Like that.
Mm-mm.
Maybe we can
What is
message that.
all that?
Huh?
Hold on. I'm scrolling too fast past these shits.
I like
I
that
don't
one.
even know what this is. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Hmm.
like none of them. We
I
just
like
gonna go
that
back to
one.
playing.
Oh,
Girl,
that's cute. Well, you look good.
that's the light.
Okay, see, I try to do my little lights and my thing. So I was like, let me come on the light side and also
Okay.
have my little bit over here.
Look,
So
ain't
yeah.
nothing wrong with it. Scenery.
Exactly. Yep.
I ain't get to type my notes up this episode because last time I was at work when I did it. This one
Mm.
I was writing
But
down right
see,
in my room.
we don't need notes because it's just a automatic thing. And it's
Right.
like, what else
I just wanted to make sure we hit a couple topics or whatever. So the
Okay.
first one, I mean, you ain't got to get too personal with it or whatever.
Hmm.
Single life or dating life, like, what would you rather?
See, I would like to do both, but at the same time, I feel like if I'm but it also depends dating because you could be dating one person, but also dating multiple people. But that's where
Mm-hmm.
also the dating coming at when you ask them like, are you just want to date one person or whatever, or you trying to see where does dating life take you with multiple people? See, now single life you can do what you want. You ain't got to answer nobody. Like
Right.
whatever you got, no, no, like one of my friends was like what he say to me? He was like, see, yeah, he like, he's single. Oh, girl, we got the same cup. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I picked this up today.
I have mine for like a good couple of bucks, Walmart.
Five Below.
Oh, hey, we ain't favorite covers for no reason.
So, would you talk to somebody that's like, okay, say you dating somebody, you would talk to
Mhm.
somebody that's talking to other women?
No, I wouldn't
Right.
mind. Like, see, that's. But you know what? I think where I'm at with it now. Before what I've been single for like 2 years now, like a year and a half or whatever. You
Hmm.
know, so it's like I was cool with the different type, talking to somebody because I was single, whatever, just to explore my options or whatever. But it was still like now where I'm at, no, like I'm cool
Right.
with that, like because everybody don't mean you. Doesn't mean you no good.
Right.
So it's like, and everybody intentions is also different. Don't sit
Hmm.
here and jump in my inbox. Oh, you want to get to know me? Okay, we get to know each other, but don't sit there and rush and say you want to see me too. No, because that made me think like, what you trying to be in a rush to see me for?
Right. Like, what's your intention for
Exactly.
me?
And that's my thing is let me know from the jump. Like, all right, yeah, you look good. You got a big ass, this and that. Oh, I want to fuck. Let me know that.
Hmm.
Let me know
Right.
that because either way you try to pertain and continue this talking and what we doing, you think, all right, let me get this little bit of conversation in, and like, oh, let's see, okay, yeah, she feeling this, oh, this and that, okay, now I got her. No, because you're gonna think you got me, and we don't go nowhere.
Right. I feel like people should be honest and open from the beginning because that cuts out a lot of the drama. Like, it
Right,
seems like men never go after women that be out there that really like to just fuck.
right,
And they like to fuck too. They never go after those type of women. They always, for myself, I seem like, oh, you want to go after the good girl and then fuck her
yeah,
up with those
right,
types of behaviors.
right,
So just be open.
right, and I'm not with that. Like I'd rather you to
Hmm.
keep it real with me up front. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. People like, oh, you talk. I'm like, yeah, I got plenty of holes. Yes, I do. But I use each of them holes for different things. And then it's like when they hear that, they be like, bitch, what? Like, you got
Right.
holes. Bitch, I'm pretty sure you got other bitches you talking to too. So don't just come at me and
Right.
like no, and then it'd be the question that, oh, would you with one of your other hoes? Why does that matter? I told you that from the front.
Hmm.
If you just wanted me to be talking to you, then make that clear.
Right.
Make that clear.
Like, what is it like? Men be scared to. I think men. Well, I know men be scared to express their feelings or whatever because they don't
Hmm.
want to seem like they soft. But like that is important. It's an important part of communication. Like you gotta let
Right.
me know how you feeling. Like because nobody wants to be left in the dark about shit. You know.
Exactly. And the crazy, like one of my, I wouldn't say friend, I say associate is what I say.
Hmm.
His thing is, I asked him a question like, are you with the one person talking to, or whatever it becomes between you and somebody else, are you with just sticking to that one person, or you want that one person, or you want somebody else, or vice versa. And he
Right.
was like, no, I would want, the person that I'm talking to somebody else. And I'm like, okay, but you want this person, this new person you started talking to, but you also have this old friend too but you don't want nobody talking to multiple people, but you're
Right.
still talking to multiple because now here's this new friend, but you also have this old friend. Ain't no telling how this old friend might feel about you, regardless of how
Hmm.
you stated, you know, ain't as a female, no, we don't want to share nobody because if you came to me, you came to me for a reason.
Right.
You came to me for a reason. If you want to get to know me, whatever you want to do to me, but you came and talked to me for a reason.
Hmm.
And your intentions is for somewhere. Because if that's the case, if you just want to fuck, you might as well continue fucking the other girl.
Hmm.
Period. Like, no, I'm cool off that because you're gonna be mad at the end of the day. Where okay, you want to chill with me, you can't chill with me because I'm chilling. I'm chilling with my other friend.
Right.
At this point, oh, you let me know what days you want to chill, and I can see if I can rearrange that for you. If I
Mm-hmm.
ain't with the other friend,
Right.
like, like we no, because like,
Okay.
so
What
yeah,
you supposed to say?
yeah, because me where I'm at now, no, I can't
Mm-hmm.
do. Nope, I'm cool off that, and then it's like old people want to come back into your lives. No, I don't want to retract. I don't want to.
One of your old boos sent me a friend request.
What is the first letter?
Hold on.
Who is the first letter? Oh my
Hold
god.
on. I'm gonna tell you a situation, and then you gonna know who it is.
Okay, okay.
That nigga stuck his long ass shoe in the door when we had the lock still on.
It's like I can't escape that nigga. Like what? I can't
Oh
not
my
escape
goodness.
him. Like you're blocked for a reason.
He blocked?
He been blocked for years.
Oh my
Years.
goodness.
Yes. Then I'm just so I don't even girl. Like I'm in a whole nother relationship, and you. Why would you send me something of us personally through an email?
Right.
Like, why? When would you ever think that was okay?
Like, remember this? What? For what?
Like, yeah.
What is this?
Okay, I don't know about this. Riley, can you just go now? No, what do I need to get about?
No.
Bye, good night. But, but yeah, but yeah.
Oh,
He's been,
so, huh?
yeah,
So you
and
don't know nothing that's going on with him because he was like, "How you been?" and stuff like
how
that.
long ago was this?
That he inboxed me.
Yeah,
This was like last week. Yeah, this was
seriously,
like last week. I forgot to tell you about the
because
shit.
because I know he's married. He done had a baby,
Yeah, that's what he
and I know
said.
the baby should be like 1 or 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you is crazy.
Right.
I hope he didn't ask about me.
Girl, that probably was coming.
Okay,
I stopped. Yeah, I
I hope
stopped.
you threw him off track.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that's what he'll do to he'll reach out to my best. He'll reach out to Quana
Mm-hmm.
and be like, I'm be like, oh my goodness, like,
I've been like, nigga, she married to a rapper now.
oh my god, not a rapper, not a rapper. Oh my goodness, a freaking rapper. And
All right,
and
so
he a whole girl, he a whole op, he a whole cop. You fucking pig.
listen, you already know.
You freaking weirdo. Like, just, just, I can't
He probably
stand him.
he probably following the podcast, so he might see this.
Why?
Do you have a message for him?
Stay away from my family and close friends, please. And worry about your married crazy life, okay?
Mm, there you go. That's how she doing.
Like, are you serious about following the podcast?
He might be.
And he blocked through here too. Bitch, I'm done.
Damn, nigga. Now we gonna have to block you. If the fam say you blocked, then you block. That's
Damn.
it.
Like, why?
All right. We gonna get to at the end. I want to have crazy ex-boyfriend story. So you'll have the opportunity. He might be one of them.
Bitch, too many. Too many. Too many, yo. It's oh my goodness.
You know I got one.
Uh, I know you do. I know you do.
But
I know you
all
do.
right, so my next question. Are you good with being a girlfriend? Like, cause you know people be in relationships for years. Like, oh, I've been with him for like 14 years, and they're not married. So, would you rather just be a girlfriend, or do you want to be a wife?
I do want to be a wife, but I'm not gonna settle neither.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like I done been through relationships where I know what I want, I know what I won't tolerate. So it's like I'm gonna let you know from the beginning. Like if you're trying to make something of this, this is what I'm not gonna do. I need to know your ins and outs and all this extra shit. Like, bitch, do you have crazy bitches around? Cause bitch, I'm gonna be ready with my piece. Right. Blah blah blah. Like Beyonce said.
Keep it
Whatever
on
we gonna
you.
do, shot shot shot. Like stop playing with me. Like
For
no.
real.
Like this Mm-mm. This is crazy. I'm
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, certain things I won't tolerate. And I think right now I don't wanna I eventually I will want to be somebody's wife, but if it ain't meant for me to be somebody's wife, it is what it is. Like I
Right.
don't mind being by myself. Like I enjoy that time. Like even if I'm just dating somebody, then it turn into a relationship or whatever. And if that's the case, then that's what it is. As long as we know our shit is tight and that is what it is.
So, if you was dating somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have your own place, or do y'all gotta live together?
See, I don't know, cause I'm enjoying my space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying my space. I would want us to have our own, like where you could come stay with me. But see where that's staying with me at. My kids can't be in the house because you would never until we're serious. You would
Mm-hmm.
never meet. You would never meet my kids. It will probably take you 2 to 3 years
Mm-hmm.
before you meet my kids. Other than that, if my kids not in the house or whatever and they're out, like I'm cool with that. You can stay, but other than that,
Mm-hmm.
majority I'm going to be at your house.
Right. And I agree with that because especially if you have kids by niggas that's not present
Yeah.
in the kids' life, it's hard to bring somebody around, get your kids used to him, and he had no intentions on sticking around. Like, and it's unfair to your kids to lose a father figure twice or three, 4 times, depending on how many people you introduce into your kids.
Right, and
So,
that's exactly, and no, and since I've been with the girls' dad for 8 years, ain't nobody been around my kids, met my kids, like, and even though the dad is active, but
hmm
still, like, no, I think it's different from a woman's point of view than a guy, but also still, I still see that view for a guy because a guy, you could bring multiple females around your kids because bitch, whatever you're doing, that's what you're doing. But at the end of the day, you got to remember, whoever you with this girl for a year, they're gonna be looking like oh such and such. Then they see this new person come in your life. Nah, see that's different from men and women because men can do whatever they want.
hmm
It's different from a woman's point of view with kids, and you're just in the house with them, and random people keep
Right.
no. Anybody I talk to know if I'm talking to you or whatever, you're not gonna meet my kid. If I'm in a relationship, yes, you'll meet them. But like, and that's I doubt if barely anybody. No, anybody can say nobody barely met Josh there.
hmm
Barely met Josh. Only person who's been around was the M. He's married now too.
hmm What?
Yeah. Huh?
I said what?
Yeah.
Mm.
And if you post this, Shorty might be I don't know. Girl, that's a whole nother story.
Mm.
That's a whole nother story, okay? But okay. Sorry to get off guard. My thing is, and I don't care because he might see it if you're able to say whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you're married, why you trying to? What is it that she's not doing for you that you trying to backtrack?
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to figure out? And it's like it's tempting. Me, I kind of say it's tempting, but I won't want nobody to do that to me. So I fall back. All right, even the meeting up is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nothing going on between the meeting up. It's like, oh hi, hug, keep it moving. But
Mm-hmm.
it's never no interaction
Right.
because you married her for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I don't want to interfere with that. I don't want to cause any problems because it's like I knew he was married, but at the end of the day, it do take two people. But you can't be
Mm-hmm.
mad at me. You gonna have to be mad at him.
Right.
But it's
Yeah.
like,
I
huh?
think it's a lot. I think a lot of married men do that. A
Hmm.
lot of married men like to do that, like reaching out to women and the
But you know
other
what's so
woman
crazy?
knowing, like, you know that I know that you married, nigga. Like
Hmm.
they like to do that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I feel like you the one that got away, but nigga, you the one that asked her to marry you.
Hmm. And that's the crazy thing. And it was like, and me and him never had no problems. It was no problems.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like it wasn't like it like we called it off. It's just that we went different ways. And it was like
Right.
the conversations wasn't going. It was like nobody wasn't forcing, to talk or try to do none of that. But it was like soon as both of us get in relationships, look,
Mm-hmm.
you around even with the foot in the door.
Mm-hmm.
I was with that, and then old boy was still coming around. I ain't
Right.
care. Like it was like I ain't care. Like
Mm-hmm.
like no. So yeah, that's one thing. I'm like I wouldn't take it there because
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me, and I don't
Right.
want to no because then I don't want to be the cause why y'all get a divorce, and then I'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, no, I'm good because I like my space, and no, you can't be here. No,
Yeah.
I'm
Because
cool.
I just feel like as a man, if you asking a woman to marry you, you should already know at that point, like, I'm really done with any connections that I had in the past.
Right, right. But it's crazy because you really don't see no interaction on his page with her. She could put a
Mm-hmm.
lot on his page, but you don't see no interaction. It's
Mm-hmm.
like you don't want nobody to know y'all good. You want people to think y'all at odds or something. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I don't know.
And then that happens a lot too, where women post a lot on social media, especially when they going through stuff in their marriages and stuff like that. Or the man is just like really ain't even on social media like that to be posting nothing anyway.
Yes, they on social media like that. It's just ain't entertaining her purpose.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's deep. I mean, sometimes we make mistakes in life.
Yeah, we
You know?
do. But I think them in that situation, it shouldn't be no mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be no mistakes. Even if whatever you going through, it shouldn't be a back paddle to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like just let it be. Figure your shit on your. Go talk to your boy or your dad or somebody. You know.
Right.
But I mean, I he haven't told me that. They was
Mm-hmm.
going through some shit because I didn't bother to ask because I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Right. I feel you. All right.
Mm.
So my next question: what do you feel is your love language?
Mm. I don't know. I have a like. Hmm. You showing interest. Like you're not just looking to do me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you're giving me your time. You want to do this, and we always together. It's a consistency thing.
So let me see what I'm trying to figure out what category because they say it's 5 different love languages, and it's crazy. I should have wrote this shit down since I wrote the damn question. But I know one is physical touch, one is affirmations, like somebody letting you know, like
You're
hold
beautiful.
on, is one affirmations?
Like,
Now I'm gonna have to look it up. I know one is physical touch, gifts or like acts of
like
service.
appreciation and stuff.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah. I don't even know where my freaking tablet at.
I used to know what they were,
Hmm.
but tonight it's a different story. All right, let me see what it says. Okay, words of affirmation, acts
Hmm.
of service, gifts, quality time, and physical touch.
But and that's the thing for me. I'm not an affectionate person. I show my
Mm-hmm.
affection in a certain way, like if he just laying on the bed or whatever, I go like this or something, or tickle like this, bother him, like what you doing? Like come, like what? Like
I'm like that too.
bothering him to irritate him. So and again, I'm like, all right, stop playing with, or engage with me with that, because I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, no, I don't want to hold your hand. And sometimes, like, especially like if we somewhere, whatever, I might want to cling on to you, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
not. It's like I think I have to be in that zone to do that. But other than that, I'm not an affectionate person. Like I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
cuddle. Don't put your leg on me. I want my space because when I turn, I want to turn. Because then when I
Mm-hmm.
turn, I don't need you to come over by me to put your leg on me. No,
It's
you want to go to
hard.
like, no, you want to go to sleep. Just I'll be at the other end of the bed. You be out here, and when I'm at the other end of the bed, you're rubbing my feet, and I'm going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we gonna stay that way. Don't tell me to come up here so you can cuddle with, so I can cuddle with you. No, no, because if I come up there, I don't want to be bothered. I just want to go to sleep. Like,
Right.
no. So yeah. Mm-mm.
So physical touch is not your love
Only
language.
if you do a physical touch and you do it a certain way, I know what you.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Okay, we could do that physical touch. Yeah, you giving me that sign. Oh, this is. Oh, you want sign for? All right, nigga, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. It, like I don't know if physical touch falls in the same range as affection. Like I don't think that me and my man has ever held hands in public or anything like that. We just don't do that. And it doesn't bother me. It's just like we outside.
Yeah,
What's on my mind is making sure that everybody that's around me, I'm on point. I'm watching y'all.
exactly. And bitch, she's with me, so y'all know that.
That that
Right.
too.
Like,
But I'm
no.
talking about for the crazy people out there that be
You
watching. I got my eyes on y'all.
right. Like, mm-mm.
All
Ain't nobody
right,
doing that.
so acts maybe do you think that acts of service is your love language? Like a man that does things for you?
Is
Not
that one?
meaning all like not all like money things like they buying you things, but just doing things for you, period.
Meaning, is that their way of showing me that they love me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Or like is that your love language? Is that how you connect with love? Like if somebody is doing things for you, like
No, not even. Like, I'm so simple. You can give me flowers. That's to show that I'm
mm-hmm,
on your mind. You thinking about me, and that I know you love me. Show all that affection. Like, oh yeah, let me send her these flowers. I'm thinking about her, or
mm-hmm,
just like it ain't even gotta be buying things. It's just showing me I have you at attention.
Mhm.
And it don't matter it don't matter what, you know, whatever we go through or just any little things. Any little thing to show that I know that you want me
Right.
and I'm
I agree
all
with
that
that.
you need.
I think that acts of service is, I think I got more than one love language. I think acts of service is one of them. Like, and I think that's why they have gifts as a different one versus
Hmm.
being together with acts of service, because
Hmm.
like I don't really care about gifts like that.
Right.
But what I do care about is like, okay, I'm sick and my man is being thoughtful enough to take my daughter to school and make sure that she eats and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's where I connect with that one. So I can
Yeah,
say, okay, that's one of my love languages.
yeah, I can relate to that because, like, just because, especially when you see that the child's father is not in the kid's life or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
just the fact that you still, for the fact that you love me, or I'm gonna love your kids the same way I love you. I'm gonna still do
Mm-hmm.
for them, regardless of whatever.
Right.
And that's how, it is, and it's still to this day, even though me and the girl's dad not together, he is still, I ask him for some money or like the girls, or I'll be like, if I don't want to cook that day or whatever, he'll send me, I'll be like, he'll be like, he'll send me money. I'll be like, or I'll tell the girls, or call your dad, see if he can something to eat or whatever. He'll still
Mm-hmm.
cash at me money for all of us to eat.
Right.
He'll still do that.
He not the dad that's gonna say, huh, this happy meal is for my daughter. For my daughter.
Right. Tell my kids to come out and sit outside of the car and
Right.
eat their food.
And eat and eat these chicken nuggets.
Right. I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna give it to him and throw that shit right in the motherfucking garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See now, and that's the thing, and it always been like that. Like, and it's so crazy because when me and him was together, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I don't do it on purpose. But it'd be like, I could be on the phone ordering something, then he'd stop me in the middle of me ordering. He was like, "What about your son?" And I'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, oh shit, like, in my head, because my son, he eats throughout the damn day. So it's
Right.
like, what else is it gonna eat? Like,
Yeah.
but it's like, what? Damn right, that like,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, things like that. Yes, like, cause you still,
Yeah.
so yeah.
All right. Okay, we're gonna get to a different one. We're gonna switch gears.
Yeah.
Does size matter?
You know what's so crazy? You know what's so, okay. I done had uh, a few not that size. But I had as I got older, and I think now that I'm like, okay, if I'm interested in you and I'm feeling you or whatever, I think that's out the window for me. Long as you can
Mm-hmm.
make me we good,
Right.
But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I ain't gonna lie, in my head. I'm gonna make this pussy wet for you. I'm gonna squirt for you, and because in my head, like, bitch, you ain't doing what you need to do, but I'm about to show you what the fuck this shit can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And to this day, I can show you messages, bitch. Like, nigga be like, oh, yeah, what good pussy do? Oh, yeah. Even though your shit ain't what it is, I can show you what this shit can do. And the bitch driving you crazy. Oh, yeah. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because me in my head, bitch, I'm thinking about somebody else that got some good thing. And that's what it is.
And I'm gonna make it happen.
Exactly.
Oh
Right.
my goodness.
Like, like, no.
So size doesn't matter to you. Just like long as y'all got that solid
But you know
connection.
what? Now, let me take that back. I'll take that back because you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I take that back. It does matter because it could be like I said, I done ran into some. And I'm just
Mhm.
like, this ain't what it is. And it's
Mhm.
like, you know what, but I like you. So let me put up with it. But then it's like, you know what, nah. When you want to chill, I don't want the D because I want some good D.
Right.
And where the good D at, I ain't talking to him right now. And this is my old
Mhm.
head. Like we call him the pop pop.
Right.
And right now, he's in timeout.
Mm.
You
You said,
know? Yeah. And it's like he been messaging me and I've been ignoring them. Like, it's like, damn, I do
how
love you.
old is Papa?
Dang, dang.
What? I hear that.
Like, Pop Pop
Nigga,
doing
you
the
went
most.
to school with my mama.
Well, he couldn't at that time. He probably out of school before.
Oh my goodness. I can't.
Oh my god! But and the crazy thing is, he don't look his age. But you know, I've always been attracted to older guys. Like
Hmm.
that's always been my thing, and it's so crazy because I'm surprised I got. I'm, you know what, Jazzy, that's my sweetheart, my high school sweetheart, whatever. But you
Hmm.
know, that don't count. But I thought I would have probably had an old head for my girls. But
Right.
it's just like whatever. It is what it is. It don't mean I can't stop messing with the old heads. You know?
Is they dad older than you?
No, he's a year under me.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a year under me.
What's the oldest you would date?
Mm, probably. Well, my pop, his age, probably because of him,
Hmm.
because I like him a little. But other than that, the oldest would probably be like 50.
Okay. I mean, the old niggas is showing up.
But them old niggas act childish as fuck.
Yeah, they do. They immature. Cause
And
you
I'm
know
like,
what you when you get old, you turn it back into a baby. That's why.
like, like, and I'm not, but oh my god, like,
Oh my goodness.
but
All
yeah,
right. So for me, the size matter. I mean, when I'm in a relationship, I gotta be satisfied, period.
yeah.
Because if you're not satisfied, that's issues in a relationship. Like you're gonna be arguing, you're gonna be mad all the time.
And they gonna be like, get your little strip ass dick on somewhere if he's small. Like,
Right.
bitch, go put that shit in a peanut butter jar and keep it fucking moving. Bitch,
Go
I
get
don't
you a
want that.
pocket cooch.
Go get you a man purse, you fucking Mitch.
I
Like, get out of
can't.
here. Like,
Yeah,
nah.
and that also ties into like you gotta date your type. Like it's no sense in trying to date somebody that's not your type because
Mhm.
you only gonna be mad. Like for me, my man gotta be taller than me.
Me too. Me
I
too.
I don't I can't date a short man because I probably would just be talking shit all the time. Like little boy, sit down somewhere.
See, my pop, he tall. He a little bit taller than me. I give him like 5'6", 5'7". But I think it's the dick that made me like him. And
Mm-hmm.
and I love dark skinned men. I love
Mm-hmm.
it.
Papa got a strong back, like he a strong old man, or he like,
Yeah.
okay,
It's like he a
you got
little
one of them Instagram pop-ups.
like he got he a little cocky. He a little cocky. Like look, I'll show you a picture later. And
Okay.
this conversation is off camera. We gotta talk about. Oh, girl, it's so much, so much, so
I
much.
know.
Oh my god, because ain't no telling who watch it. You can't say certain shit. Cause
Mm-hmm.
no, it's crazy.
All right, so size matters. So long or fat?
Huh?
Long or fat?
If it was both, that'd be perfect. But
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, it has to be fat. Like I need to feel that I
What's
feel
going on?
yeah because I don't had a long dick, but it's like I still want that feel too. Like
Mm-hmm.
you sitting here giving me this fucking carrot that ain't that ain't that ain't that ain't like healthy.
Nigga, you stabbing me.
Right. You back there making me about to come on my period and shit. Like I'm gonna need for you. I'm gonna need for you to chill. Like just chill for
Oh
a little
my
bit.
goodness.
Bitch, I'm done. I'm fucking done, yo. Oh my goodness. My lips dry. I can't even find my chapstick. I don't want no lipstick. My lip gloss.
Mm. All right. So, what is a deal breaker for you?
Mm, it's a lot. Now I'm gonna let you go first. What's the deal breaker for you? Mine
A
is
deal breaker for me is lying.
oh yeah.
I know you say zebras lie or whatever, and I don't believe that's true. If we do lie, it's for good reasons. Like it's never nothing like dark
But see,
lies.
but it's so crazy because as an Aries, we get that a lot. We cheat and lie a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, we cheat. We cheat for a reason. It's either it's either because we get bored fast,
Mhm.
the sex is not good,
Mhm.
and it's like we just get bored of the person, period, and move and wanna bitch, you know what, fuck this shit. Let me go do this and that. Like, bitch, I know I can fuck him. Let me go thing him real quick. He want
Right.
money. You know, but the lying shit, no, bitch, we're not gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
We gonna tell you what it is.
Right.
Like, no. Like I've been keeping it real, like, bitch, people could talk. It done been so many guys that approach me and say this and bitch, and then I see I'm like, this bitch, this ain't what we talked about. This ain't what you said it is.
This is
Like
not what we discussed.
and the crazy thing is, I'm trying to figure. One of my friends said his shit was unique. I need to know what you mean. Like, oh, it's unique like that.
Mhm.
Okay, I need to find out. But you know what? And like we're text or whatever, but it's like he got too many fans,
Mhm.
and that's what draws me back a little because you could see like these bitches like you, but
Mhm.
it ain't like I think everybody, and that's I don't think it ain't even gotta be appearance. I guess it's how somebody is, like they vibe or whatever, and that's
Mhm.
but yeah, I was this an off camera conversation.
Yeah, cause that nigga, I put him in the headlock if he making you feel some type of way.
No, and that's the thing. It's just like it's nothing. It's like you don't got me where you want me at because
Mhm.
it's like you not giving me that secure thing. Like we done talked about a lot of shit, and it's like,
Mhm.
and it's just like, nah, I'm about to break away because already in my head, it's like now what I'm about to do is when you text, because he texts me good morning all the time or whatever, but it's like now I'm just about to fall back.
Mhm.
Like I fall back because it's like I can't feel some type of way about you because I don't
Right.
really know you. So that's why it's easy for me to just go ahead and break away. But like,
Mhm.
but it's you. He got too many fans, and then his thing is, you know, like he said, not to sound cocky or whatever, but you know, it ain't hard for him to try to find. I'm like, I get that because bitch, you got the bitches on your pages, you know.
Mhm.
So it's like that's where the falling back for me comes in at because it's
Right.
like you don't need to entertain everybody. That's one thing you don't need to do.
Yeah, and if you mind, like if we talking, we go together real
Real bad.
bad.
Yes,
And
yes.
that
And,
fan
and,
shit,
that,
you
and
gonna
that's,
have to shut it down.
yeah, and that's what I'm at with my old head. Like, at this point, bitch, we've been talking and dealing with each other for. But see, you know what? See me, I'm that bitch where I'm gonna fuck you and I'm out. But now this
Hmm.
time, bitch, no, I want to stay. I want to have a conversation. I'm staying. I'm staying. Let's have a conversation.
She said, "I'm
Like,
staying on the scene."
yeah, like now, no, bitch, I'm not just up and leaving now. Cause that's what I do, and it's like, what bitch? You be like, what the fuck you going? Like, no, this time,
Hmm.
bitch, no. Let's lay down in this fucking bed, and we want to have
Hmm.
a conversation about your day or your week. Like, no, and that's where I'm at with it because bitch, I'm like, what's up? What is this?
Hmm.
Like, what's going on now? I don't want to just leave and bounce. I want to chill. I want to sleep over.
And
Like,
I want to know I'm not wasting my time.
but that's the thing. Like we stated what we wanted in the beginning. It was just like, real good friends with benefits. I was cool with that. I was cool with that. But now it's like I didn't express to him how I want it to be now. So it's
Hmm.
like I think I fell back because I think, and like you said, some of us be afraid, not afraid of a rejection, afraid of what the response is going to be.
Right.
Because everybody's going to get rejected in life. There's nothing you can do about that. But I think we're not looking for that response that we think we're going to get. And I
Right.
think that's where I'm at with it. I don't
Hmm.
want to, the response you're going to give me, or
Right.
why we can't do this, and why we can't do that. No, I don't want to hear that. No,
Hmm.
like no.
Yeah,
So
because it's
yeah,
like either you fucking with me or you ain't.
right. Period. But it's like, girl. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot of
It's a
off
lie.
camera shit.
Okay,
Yes.
so we gonna do that then. So all right, because we've been on here for a little bit. This the
Mhm.
last thing. This the crazy ex boyfriend story.
Oh my god,
Let's get
man.
to it.
You might as
Which
well.
one you gonna choose?
No, bitch. Cause one of them happened when I was on the phone with you. Oh my god, but bitch, it's like two. I
Well,
got two.
okay,
All
we
right.
can get to them.
Okay. So the first one was when I came home and I called you. And I was on the phone. And do you remember when I was like, Shakira, I think somebody in my house? And I
Hmm.
was like, what you? I'm like, bitch, hold on. And I'm like, let me go I'm like, all right, hold on, bitch. Stay on the phone. I put you on speaker, walking it out my room door. And I was like, let me check my bathroom, the closet,
Hmm.
ain't nothing. So, son, I'm going to go stand. Got quiet. I was like, bitch, be quiet. So I stand in the middle of my living room against my window just to see if somebody come out of the angles. Like, bitch, let me see. And then son just was like, go in your kitchen. And I'm like, all right, I don't see it. But son just said, look behind your refrigerator. Bitch, when I was like, that refrigerator came moving, I was like, you motherfucker. You
How
have
do you
a
get
fucking
in there?
refrigerator. Huh?
How do you get in the apartment?
That's what I need to know. That's what
Mm.
I
That nigga probably took your keys in the middle of the night, went to Home Depot, and got a copy.
Probably, but you know what? Even when I remember when we was working at Ross, and remember he used to go get Jazir for me, and so
Mm-hmm.
probably when he had my key, he probably did make a fucking spare key.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my only thing. Like, how the fuck you get in my house? But then no, you know what? No, I can't even say that because remember, I'm like, hold on, no, but I put my chain on. But you got to remember, I forgot he was already in there.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, then the second time he got in my house. It was, but you know what? After that, I did take. Um, did I take? No, I don't remember if he had a key. Whatever the case may be, but I probably did ask him did he have a spare key, whatever. I probably did take a shit, bitch. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But and then the second time I came, now this time I did give him my key. Now I remember him
Mm-hmm.
giving him my key or whatever. But this time it was like I checked behind the refrigerator. Then the second, and then someone's like, "Oh, bitch, how the fuck you under the sink?"
How you sit under there?
Yeah, how?
Oh my goodness, man.
How?
They crazy.
You know he was doing that taekwondo shit, so you know they had to bring shit.
Mm. I'm glad mine don't know that because he loves trying to chop somebody.
Oh yeah, no, we not doing that. We not doing that.
That's how we show affection to each other. We boom and all
Yeah.
that. I need it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, what was your crazy moment?
My crazy ex story was dating this guy. Well, you know
Mm.
what? We wasn't even dating. I can't even say we was dating. We was messing around or whatever. He just was always around. And
What's it? Uh, okay. Okay. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah, you
Mm.
definitely know.
Okay. Okay.
So one day he was at my house or whatever. He was like, I got to go home and get some clothes or whatever because he had been at my house
Mm-hmm.
for a couple of days. And so I'm like, all right, well, I got to get to work, you
Mm-hmm.
know, just when I get off, make sure I got a way home.
Mm-hmm.
So he had the car. He going to tell me, because I get a call at work,
Okay.
the police want to speak to me about my car.
Girl.
Like, what?
Right.
So the story was I seen this girl that I know or that I knew, and
Mm.
she was walking. And so I decided to give her a ride. In the process of giving her a ride, I turned the corner too hard and you and police pulled me over. So my thoughts is, why did you even have another bitch in my car? I don't care if she needed a ride or not. She was
Right.
walking. She was getting to where she had to go. And
Right.
so not only did you pick up a bitch in my car, but when the cops pulled you over, you drove off and then jumped out the car, leaving the girl in the car and the shit smashing into a garbage truck. I swear this could have been a whole movie script. Like the shit
Yeah.
still blows my motherfucking
The yellow
mind.
buckets didn't explode with the water on your car.
Listen. And then the girl was mad at me and was like, you was the one that should have been in the car that got hurt. I'm like, listen, I was at work. I was doing what I was supposed to do. You wasn't
Oh
because
my God, yo,
you
you
was in
told me
my car.
I would know, bitch. You was meant to be in this car because bitch, you wasn't even supposed to be in this car.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, niggas ain't shit. Them
Hmm.
niggas ain't shit.
But it's so crazy because how this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked it that though.
Yeah.
Like that was some real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That, yeah, I liked it that.
But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got tonight because we gotta have this off camera conversation.
Yes, we do.
And it's gonna be some more topics and stuff that I want to talk about because it's just so much stuff that's going on in the media
Yeah, and this
about
time we
different
need
people.
to bring a third person in because we need a
Mm-hmm.
male's perspective on
Yeah.
some things.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So
bring Marcy back.
yeah, Yeah.
They asked for more feedback. They liked his input on
Yeah.
relationships.
I really enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed that because he was speaking some real shit.
Right.
Some real shit.
Yeah. We gotta come up with something, battle of the sexes or something. Just so
Something
that we
shit.
get everybody's point of view.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
But then I also want the people to get in them DMs in the comments and stuff.
Hmm.
Make sure that y'all following the YouTube page. Leave comments to let us know what y'all want to talk about.
Right.
Because that's what we're here for.
Right. Yes, yes, yes.
So I do thank you for recording with me. This this technical shit is not for me.
This, well, you know, you're doing your thing though. You making a way, so that's all that counts. So let's
Mm-hmm.
cross our fingers. This right here, do what it
Oh
do.
yeah, they said 27. Oh, it's counting down. It's about to cut off anyway. We must have been on here a while.
Oh damn! I didn't know they do that.
Yes, we got like seconds left, like 15 seconds left.
All right, well, all right.
So,
Yes,
all right.
call
Thank
me
you for
and we have to.
joining us
No
here tonight
problem.
on Curiously Kara the podcast.